In 1991, I gave a talk to Long Sutton Friendship Club about the history of wildfowling in the area. Afterwards, I was asked if I could meet up with Fred White, amongst other things an old wildfowler of Long Sutton. When I visited him, he gave me a fascinating insight into his life as a farmer, grower, local councillor and wildfowler. Fred White was the grandson of Shep White, who he referred to as Grandad Shep. He spent much of his childhood in the care of Shep White, living with his family in the small cottage that was just behind the then sea wall at the Marsh access point called Shep White's near Thimbleby House, Holwich St Matthews. If you go down there, the site of the old house can still be identified by some apple trees that were close to the house that, when I was little, remained as a pile of rubble, it having been demolished in the late 1960s or early 1970s. On high tides, the sea water would splash over the wall onto the steps of Shep's cottage. Yet he never knew the sea to flow over the bank. In view of this knowledge, Fred considered it a waste of money when the sea bank was heightened. He said that time had proved him right, because the level of the marsh had heightened, and the water did not rise up the sea walls like it used to.